You guys, what's up? So welcome back to another video. This one's a bit special because we're making it on request by someone named AFL Music. Alright, so we're gonna be basically doing a comparison on the Tab S5e and the Tab A and trying to see if you're gonna spend $200 more, should you rather cop the Tab S5e or the Tab A? Alright, so let's just get into it. Alright, so let's take the Tab A and place it down over here. So we're just gonna do a side-by-side comparison of how it does with the S5e. We're gonna turn both of them to maximum brightness over here. Alright, because we got outdoor mode on the Tab A, so we're just gonna enable that. Alright, cool. Alright, so you can see the display is really vibrant, but let's check into YouTube and see how they compare with that. So we're just gonna go and load the same video. So you can see there's a little bit of a lag, but it's similar on both the S5e and the Tab A. Okay, so let's go and search for some kind of 4K content. Let's play it all. Alright, so you see the Tab A loaded it faster, probably because it has a lower resolution display, so it doesn't need to load a higher resolution video. So you can see that the Tab S5e has a much more vibrant and popping display, and plus its resolution is like twice the resolution of the Tab A at 2K resolution, and it's also pretty vibrant and the sound's awesome. You can really hear the sounds coming from the S5e versus the Tab A since it has all 4 speakers. So let's check Google Maps here. Alright, so you can see it's a little bit laggy on the Tab A, but the Tab S5e, it's quite smooth. It's really smooth. So we're looking around here and like it's lagging. And keep in mind that we got the YouTube video playing in the background, right? So with that, consider it as well. See, it's really smooth on the S5e. Here, Tab A, gets a little bit choppy. Let's close that. All right. Now let's go over here and let's close the videos. Alright, so now what you can really tell is that so far it's not only good in display, but even with the high resolution, it's much better in terms of performance as well. Alright, so we got the Tab A on the left side and the Tab S5e on the right side again. Now, first thing you notice is that the bezels on the Tab A are actually quite big compared to the S5e. The S5e's got a 10.5 inch display versus the 10.1 of the Tab A. But you can see it's quite thin as well. So not only does it have a big screen, it's also thin. Let's compare them side by side. Alright, so you can see that it's really thin. It's compared to the S5e, it's got a better display and it's thin as well. And I guess that's expected, right? Because you're paying like $200 more for more premium tablet. Alright, so while I'm setting this up, one other thing I noticed is that the bezels compared to the A are better on the top and bottom. However, if you look at the side bezels are actually better on the Tab A, because the Tab A has thinner ones and the Tab S5e has fatter side bezels. But it's very minimal. It's not like that big of a difference, but something to note. Again, the display is really vibrant, as you can see. All right, and it seems to have pretty loud speakers as well. Not that the Tab A speakers are bad. It's just that the Tab S5e speakers are so much better because they're all 4 speakers. But then at the end of the day, you are paying more, so I guess it's worth it now. Alright, so overall conclusions, I'd say paying $200 more for a tablet that gives you nearly double the resolution and much more smoother performance, I think it would be worth it, but then you'd have to keep on to this for a longer time than the Tab A, because if you have a tablet that's gonna be lagging a lot, alright, and it's not gonna be providing that kind of smooth experience, you won't feel that kind of joy or that kind of pleasure from using it. So if you're spending money, you're spending that money to get some kind of pleasure out of what you're buying, right? So basically that makes the S5e a better purchase, just because it keeps up with the performance. Like even simple as Google Maps, right? Like that, you can see how much that lagged. So I'd recommend the Tab S5e. Even though it's $200 more expensive, you get a lot that comes with the $200.